Hey guys, it's Majax, and today I got a package, and here's what's in it. One second. Here it is. This booster pack of Pokemon cards. It says right here that in it there will be rares and holo foils and new types of Pokemon cards. So I can't wait to open this up. So this is pretty easy. So I got 3 of them in this package. And so basically, I think first I'm going to get, this is Fusion Strike from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Battle Styles, also from Pokemon Sword and Shield. And Chilling Reign from, I want you to guess it first. If you guessed it, you're right. It is Sword and Shield. And since it sounds the coolest, I think, and looks the coolest, I think I'll open Battle Styles. So, let's see what I get. Okay, so I found out how to do this. There's a little bit in the back that makes it quite easy to open them. Okay, so my first card is called Baltoy. It's a psychic type. My next Pokemon is called, I believe this is pronounced Gligar, and it is a fighting Pokemon. Okay, I think we've all heard of this one. I forgot. It's a Salandit, I believe. Salandit! I have Salandit, a fire-type Pokemon. Next up, I have a Pokemon called Bronzor, an iron type, as you would assume. Next, I have Cacnea. Sure, if you play Pokemon Go, you get it all the time. Oh, and not to mention, it's a grass type. Next, I have Glameow. Actually, I don't remember what type this is. I think it's a normal type. Next up, I have Corviknight V, a metal type with 210 HP. What? Next, I have this fighting type Energy. Not very strong in battles, because it really just charges up your attacks. Next, I have Pignite, a fire type Pokemon. Next up, I have an item called Fan of Waves. It is a rapid strike, and according to this card, it says, put a special energy attached to it. Put a special energy attached to a... Oh, basically it's saying attach an energy to the bottom card of your opponent's deck. Okay. Next is my last card. Well, I still have this one, but it's the battle card. And this is Dottler, a psychic type. And I've been forgetting to mention the HPs, and this one has 70. Now, next up, just because it's intriguing, I think I will open this one, the Fusion Strike. Okay, so I just need to go back here. So I'm feeling a really strong feeling from this one. Okay, let's see our first card. We got Sandygast, a psychic Pokemon. Next up, oh my gosh, I love this Pokemon. It's adorable. The Red Panda Pokemon, Stuffle, a fighting type. I have one of these in Pokemon Sword, actually, a Stuffle. And Sizzlipede, a fire type Pokemon. The Galarian Duramaga, whatever. He is a ice type, no, water type Pokemon. Next up, I have Rookidee, a normal type Pokemon. You'd think it would be flying, you know? I'm back to my really strong streak. Next up, I have Palossand, another psychic Pokemon, the evolution of Sandygast. Next up, I have Toxtricity. This is a shiny, I believe, making it really strong and rare, both. Next up, and it's a electric type. I forgot to mention that. And, well, I got the classic water energy. Next up, I have Magcargo, a fire type Pokemon. Next up, I have Cook. Heals 70 damage from a Pokemon. So, this is my last one. Wrong one. This is my wrong one. This is my last one, and so that you don't damage your Pokemon cards when you're doing this, I'm going to show you how to do it. So you get this little bit to stand up, right? And then you kind of like separate it right here. Now this can be pretty hard, but it may take a while, but after a while you should be able to grab onto it, and from there you should just be able to rip it apart like this. And then all your Pokemon cards fall out if you're not careful. So, I'm going to be careful so I don't spoil any of these for you. Okay. Upside down. So, first up, I have the notorious grass type Weedle. With 40 HP. I always forget the HP. Oh, this is cool. So I have one of those realistic ones that are like made out of yarn and stuff. I have Castform, the normal type Pokemon. Wait, there's actually a special ability I have not mentioned. Weather reading. If you have 8 or more stadium cards in your discard pile, ignore all energy in this Pokemon's attack cost. That is very useful. Its move is called Weather Force. Sounds pretty strong because it does 80 damage. Next up, I have Quillfish, the water type. Its ability is called Bursting Needles. If this Pokemon is active on... If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 6 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Sweet. Next up, I have Ralts, the Psychic type Pokemon. Next up, I have Heracross, the Grass type Pokemon. Next up, I have my item from this package called Echoing Horn. I look for types on these cards sometimes, and I'm like, oh yeah, these don't have types. Put a basic Pokemon from your opponent's discard pile onto their bench. That sounds useful. Golurk, the psychic type Pokemon with the 150 HP, and its attacks do 190 damage and 60 more than its opponents also. Next up, I have Grass Energy. Well, it's obviously, a grass type. Basically, it's another thing to charge your attacks. Next up, I have Raboot, a single strike. It's a fire type, and its ability is called Volley Kick. I have the not evolved version of this, Scorbunny. That's what it is. Now, I have a rapid strike called Scroll of the Skies. I bet if it had a type, it would probably be, flying. Oh yeah, I forgot to read what its ability is. The rapid strike Pokemon this card is attached to can use the attack. On this card, you still need the necessary energy to use this attack. Grav Drop. This attack does 50 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. And it does 10 more than your enemy's Pokemon. Useful. Next up, I have Kirlia, I believe it is. And it is a psychic type Pokemon. And next up, I have... Well, that's all. So, just from that one deck, I probably have one of the strongest loadouts.
Trying to not let...
That is all of my cards. I have such a strong deck from these three types of, blind bags, I guess you could say. So basically, watch. Baltoy, 60 damage. Basically, if you fought me in Pokemon, not even my nephew could beat me. And he has a Mega Rayquaza, which does, I think, 60 times the damage of your opponent's Pokemon. Because of that scroll I just got. That's how strong it is. Because it will do 60 more damage, and it adds more damage for every strength. And Golurk, which does 60 more damage. So, yeah. Basically, if I equip that scroll to my Golurk, he would basically be a one-shot. Especially with that much power. I mean, who wouldn't get one-shot by that? This booster pack will be very useful to improve my deck. And I will be so much stronger now. Well, until next time, drink your water. Goodbye and bing bong!
TV Jackson
TV.
Jackson TV Jackson TV
Jackson TV.